First down at the 20. Intercepted. You hate to dig an early hole, but that's what's happened here with the early interception throw.
Yeah, good job on the defense, but I'll tell you, you got to make sure as a quarterback when you throw an interception early in the game that you don't let it get into your head and give self-doubt. Stay positive, go out there, be aggressive, and play that.
Gains 17. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. They'll go ground. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, when you have good team speed on the defensive side, you can make plays just like this. You can get in the backfield and tackle the running back for a loss.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. One of the top targets in the passing game today should be Jordan Reed.
Man, if Jordan Reed can stay healthy, I think he's an all-pro tight end. He just has excellent speed. He can really run routes, and he can catch the football no matter where you throw it. Well, this is a classic case, wasn't it, of let's bend but don't break. That's what the defense did. They gave up some first downs, but they stopped the offense when it counted.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good. And they take the lead with this field goal in the first.
Yeah, good job there by the offense, driving down the field. And anytime you get points early in the game, that is a confidence boost for your football team.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chargers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
As we look at the starters on offense, Doug Martin had a blockbuster rookie season in 2012.
I think he surprised everybody how strong he could run with the football, even though he's not a tall, overly large running back, but very versatile, can block for the quarterback, and also catch the football very well.
It's caught by Sharp. First down at the 40. They'll throw it over the middle. He was the first overall selection in the 2014 NFL Draft out of South Carolina, Jadeveon Clowney.
I think Clowney deserved to be the first pick of the draft in 2014. I think if he stays healthy, he is just an unbelievable, outstanding football player. Look out for him.
Shannon Sharp hauls it in. Coming to the line at the 33. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. From the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
The Chargers have it at the 39. Under fire all day.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
The Chargers will line up the first down markers right at the 23-yard line. No chance to throw. Another sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The corners step back. Launching it deep. Pass is intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Newton, handoff. That picks up 11.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down and 10. They'll go ground. They'll mark the football at the 22. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. Newton in shotgun formation. Got drilled as he throws it. Third down. The Panthers come out in a bunch set. Newton's on the move. Incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Jones has got it now. Brought down at the 32. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The Chargers come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Third and 5 following the incompletion. The Chargers need to get to the 42 for the first down. Down the field. Makes the play. That's his first reception today. The line of scrimmage right at the 24.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
Here's the first snap after the big play. McCoy takes down the quarterback.
Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there, and sacks the quarterback.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Chargers come to the line with an empty backfield. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Doug Martin with the grab. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
Midway through the second, and that field goal ties this game.
It's tied, Jim, and this game is shaping up as an exciting one. I can't wait to see what happens in the rest of this game.
Austin will test the coverage. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Panthers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. Second down here. 2-minute warning.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Loss of a couple that time. After getting to the quarterback again, it'll be 3rd down and 12. Newton's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays. King is back now. He'll be punting. Jones got it at the 23. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The Chargers put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on 3rd down. Just not a good play on 3rd down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
Running room. And that's a gain of 13.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on in the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and give his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
And it's swatted away. This will be 2nd down. Corners are backing off here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Here we go. Let's roll.
2nd down and 10. Handoff.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Chargers line up, split backfield. 3rd down and 6. And it's batted down. We're inching closer to halftime, and you have to think the focus for both of these teams at the break is how to get their offenses going.
2 simple things. You want to keep the defenses playing the way they have, so just keep doing what you've done so far. On offense, look for new ways. Move people around. Give your players a little better chance of making plays down the field.
Grabs it. Touchdown, San Diego. That touchdown appears that it will secure them the halftime lead as the 2nd quarter is winding down here.
Well, they sure hope it does. There's nothing like going in at halftime with the lead. You just feel like all the hard work you put in the week, you put it to good use, and you want to keep that lead going in at halftime.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Austin's going to test the coverage here. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. The Panthers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Panthers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. 2nd down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Got a little bit of daylight here. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Chargers ready here for the kickoff. Woodson's going to run this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Panthers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going. Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
1st and 10. The give. And that gains a few.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. First down at the 47. Gets the handle here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't bump the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Quinn's in on the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down. Austin's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of only a yard. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
He's touchdown. This game is tight. And with more than a quarter to play, this situation here is suddenly looking a whole lot less dire.
How about that? Just in a few seconds, everything turns around. Now we have a close game, and everything is going to change here late in the third going into the fourth.
The Panthers getting ready for the kickoff. Jones going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. It's a two tight end formation. First down at the 19. Woodson with the interception. Panthers in for the score.
Boy, the defense has been playing great all day long. They were down 7 points. They couldn't even wait for the offense. So what do? They go out there. They get it done themselves. They get to turn over and take it back for a touchdown to tie this game up.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Chargers official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 31. They'll go draw.
Martin's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Chargers are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Coming up, second down. Doug Martin carries the football and gains about 1.
Martin's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. Throws the pass.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
Now first and 10. Here's the handoff to Doug Martin. Brought down at the 32.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Set up now at the 32. The Chargers break huddle and show a jumbo look. The Chargers from the 32 tosses the football. Martin's marked down at the 27.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
This is third down. The Chargers will line up. The first down markers right at the 23-yard line. Flip to the outside. The Panthers will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. The Chargers have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. And Irvin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Nothing like confidence. It is a great thing to have in all professional sports, but the head coach says, let's go for it on fourth down. The offense picks it up. You are ready to roll now. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with the run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Second and 8. Begin. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
Lining up now for a big field goal. Could give them the lead here in the fourth. The Chargers with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. the Chargers getting set now for what would be a winning field goal on an afternoon we will long remember. And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending, they did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Austin will test the coverage. He will not score, and we have a final. Well, Phil, it comes down to the kicker, and he delivers the goods at the end of the game.
You know, we don't give the kickers enough credit. They're the